Okie dokie, here we go. Let me show you what's happening, and it's ending soon. Free shipping and 5 flex pays on any Heidi Daus item. Now, we've never done that before. So this is your day if you want to own something special, if you want something special, if you are looking for, you know, just something that really catches your eye, or you're just need a little something to pick you up.
Right.
This is the right place and the right time and the right day because of that. So stay right there. Now we're going to go into her critters, some of the most famous pieces that Heidi does. Her necklaces are always huge. Everybody loves her rings. Oh, pretty much everything. But we love it when she does the critters. So now we're going to talk about the cutest brand new one, and this is called Jiminy Pretty.
Isn't that awesome?
That's great.
I love this guy.
He's
you
so
know,
cute.
he is really cute. And you know, what a wonderful colorway. And of course, the workmanship here. Look at the wheat that little cricket is sitting, crawling up.
That is the cutest thing.
Isn't that the cutest thing?
Oh my gosh.
I love him.
He is adorable.
I know, and look at the colors that we've used here. We have Pacific Blue Opal, along with Aeronite and Fern Green, all those beautiful Swarovski crystals that are breathtaking. Now, again, you know how we always say that we'd love to put these crazy and fabulous pins in and use them in unusual ways, and I think this would be really quite beautiful on a strand of pearls, on a beautiful rope. Look at how pretty Victoria's put it on her handbag to just create another look altogether. And of course, if you have a strand of anything that is in your jewelry box, I'm going to show you what happens in a second. I'm going to take my today's special off, and we have these wonderful strands that are coming up, these ivory strands.
And they're a triple set.
That's a triple, you're getting 3 of them. And I think I'm gonna show you with all 3 because I'm,
Do you want the other 2?
Hold
I got
on.
2 more.
I got them. Here we go.
Because more
under
is always
pressure.
more. Because more is always more.
Yeah, more is more. That's right. So these are a set of 3 that are beautiful, and these are some of the first necklaces that I ever made, by the way. Oh, sorry,
She did hear
clunking.
I'm gonna slide that over.
I'm really, okay. So what you do, because this is a horizontal clasp, I will choose to take 2 of these, take the center ones, and just create a beautiful, beautiful look by having that right in the center.
Isn't that awesome?
Look at how pretty that is. I mean, that is really, it just makes an extraordinary piece.
Well, and you know what's so amazing about this? It is a 3-dimensional work of art. Her work is very sculptural. These aren't flat, boring, really, you never tried to buy a brooch and you're like, oh, it's kind of flimsy, or, well, it's not very pretty. These are all true works of art. And when you wear them, they take anything from a purse to a scarf to a hat. We have people who just put them on their pillows.
Yeah.
They collect and literally decorate their home with them on pillows when they're not wearing them. And again, it's one of those moments where you just, it makes you happy to look at them. You know, people display her pieces because they bring such joy to our hearts. You know, there's something about the color and the sparkle and the workmanship. And Heidi knows I brag on this all the time about her and her team. She preserves a very